Hello viewers, you're welcome once again. We are going to treat abbreviated truth table for statement form. What do we mean by abbreviated truth table? What we mean by it is that it is a way that we use to shorten a truth table so that it will show the possible combinations of the truth values for the simple statements and all the whole truth valuations for each possible combination of truth values. Then let's write what we mean by abbreviated truth table. So, abbreviated truth table is a way to shorten a truth table by writing the statement form in full. Under the simple statements, are truth values for each possible combination followed by truth valuations under each connective that forms a compound statement which comprises the statement form. We have defined what we mean by abbreviated truth table. We say that it's a way to shorten a truth table by writing the statement form in full. That means it's a way in which we shorten our truth table by writing the statement form that you want to write the truth table, that you write the statement form in full. Then under the simple statements, that constitutes the statement form, we are going to write all the whole truth values for each combination of the simple statement that constitutes the statement form. Then followed by truth valuations under connective that forms a compound statement that comprise the statement form. That's what we mean by abbreviated truth table. So it is a means we use to shorten our truth table. So let us use example to explain what we mean by abbreviated truth table. Example: use abbreviated truth table method to construct P implies Q implies P, Q implies P. Implies P, implies P, implies Q, and R. So you want to say use abbreviated truth table method to construct this statement form, not P implies Q, implies Q implies P, implies P implies Q, and R. So we want to construct truth table for this statement form by using abbreviated truth table. Now I have known that the statement is being, the statement is in restored parenthesis. The practice of statement form is restored. So we cannot go and restore the parenthesis to know how the statement is being formed. So we go over and write the statement in full. Not bracket P implies Q implies Q implies P implies P implies Q, then and R. Very good. Now we can be able to dictate the main connective of, or the principal connective of this statement form. So whenever you remove the outer bracket, you can be able to determine the principal connective of a statement form. For example, if you remove this bracket, outer one, and this outer one, we know that this statement is being formed by and connective. That means conjunctive connective. Because this statement as a whole, this statement, you can see it here. I mean, this statement is being formed by this. It's being formed by this and R. So R is the connective that form this compound statement, this full statement form, R and this whole statement. So that's what we know. So R, the N is our main connective. Now let us assign truth values to our simple statements. Now, what are how many simple statements that are involved in this statement form? You can see have P, Q2, Q2, P2, P2, Q2, and 3. So you have 3 simple statements. That means I'm going to have 8. If it's in truth table, equality, I could have 8 rows. But here you can have what? 8 possible ways we can combine the truth table for the statements, for the simple statements. And the formula is 2 power n, and then determines the NTA denotes our simple statements that are involved in the statement form. So here we have 3, and the 2 power 3 is 8. That means we have 8 ways we are going to combine our truth values for simple statements so that we can be able to evaluate the statement form. We have ways, we have method or idea which we use to ascertain the possible combinations of any statement form. Whenever it involves, now this one involves 3 simple statements. That means it's going to be 2 power 3. That means 8 ways we are going to combine our truth values for simple statements so that we can evaluate the statement form. And the idea is that we have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 100 to 1 million to trillion, and so on and so forth. So all those numbers that are involved only 0 and 1 after one another, you count them as 1. Then follow the next. Now I have 0, we have 1, we have 10, we have 11, We have 100, 101, 110, 111, and so on. And then 1000, 1001, 1010, 1011, 1100, and so on. So these are the numbers that are involved 0 and 1. So, but we're going to stop at 8 because we're going to have only but 8 possible combinations. So we are going to have 0, we have 1, that one we have 10, we have 11, we have, after 11, then we have 100. After 100, we have 101. After 101, we have 110. After 100, we have what? 111. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have gotten up to 8 ways, 8 numbers that involve 0 and 1. So now, but you see that we have 3 simple statements. If you see that this 0 only contain only 1 simple statement, what we do is that we add 2 zeros before it, in front of it, and before it, so that it will be up to 3. Here you have also 1. So you're going to add also, we have 3 simple statements. We add also 2 zeros before the 1. That is what we mean as 0, 0. We have also 10 here. So you have, it only represents 2 statements. So we add 1 0 so that it will make it 3. Here we have also 2, we have also 1 0 to make it 3. Now we have gotten the ways we can, certain the ways we can combine our truth value. But note that this one, 0 means F, 1 means T. So that is what we mean. So, but we start from, if you like, you can start from lowest to highest, from lowest to the highest. But we're going to start from highest to the lowest. So we have here, if P is here, you have 1, that means we have T, T, T. First statement T, second one T, third one T. What we here? Here is T, here is T, then here is also T. Second one, we have 110. That means here is T, here is T, here is F. 110. That means T, T, F. The next one is 101. That means T, F, T. So the first statement will be T, second one will be F, third one will be T. Then we go back to 100. That will do. Fourth one, 100 is going to be T, F, F. First statement will be T, second one will be F, third one will be F. You go back to the 0, 1, 1. That means we're going to have first statement will be F, second one will be T, third one will be T. We go to 110. First one will be F, second one will be T, third one will be F. We go over to 1. That means first one will be F, second one will be F, then third one will be T. Final one we have 0 0. That means F throughout. We have F. So that is that. Then repeat it to other simple statements where we have here we repeat the same simple statement, the truth values under Q to this Q here. We have T F T F. Repeat the same thing P here, this P here to this one. We have T F. Here we have also T F. Here we have also T F T F. Another place left, another place. Then we continue. Let's evaluate. Now evaluate this one. When you evaluate this statement now, it's a compound statement that constitutes the statement. So P implies Q. He said that we have only P implies Q. That means the antecedent is truth, while the consequent is false. That's only when we have false in our truth valuation. So here we have P is T, Q is T. No, it's otherwise. Otherwise, it's true. T F. So we have P is T, while Q is F. So it is F. Here you have T, you have P, T, Q, F. It's also F. Then you have F, T, no, F, T, F. So the rest they are truth. You have T. Then let's evaluate here. We have the same thing. Is when we have Q true, that means the antecedent to be true, then consequence to be false. It's going to be false. So here you have T F. That means the antecedent is true, while the consequence is false, so it is false. Here you have TF, also the same thing, it is off, it is F. You have FF, that means T. So rest is there are T. Very good. We sent him here, we sent him the same valuation here. The same compound statement here that is here. So we have the same truth valuation. So it will be T F T Very good. Having done that, we know that this implies this. This statement implies this statement. You are going to evaluate two statements. This one is antecedent, this one is consequence. So if here is T and here is F, you know that it is false. So under here, you're going to have what? False. Because this collective that combine these two statements, this statement and this statement is combined by this statement. If you can see it, these two statements, they have this parenthesis. They have this parenthesis. Yes, they have this parenthesis. Very good. Now, what shall we do? Here is T, here is T. Here is T, here is T. Here is F, here is T. Here is F, here is T. Then here is T, here is F. So here will be F. Here is T, here is F. So here will be F. Here is T, here is T. Here is T, here is T. So the rest, they are T. Very good. Having validated this one, we know that this statement, okay, this statement and this statement, they are evaluated. This statement and this statement, but before then we have this. We are going to negate this. Sorry, we are going to have here. We are going to still have this bracket here. Sorry, put it please. Very important. Very important. Please put it. So we are going to negate this statement now. Is negated. You can see it. They are being combined. These statements now, they are being defined by these parentheses. These parentheses, they are being defined by these parentheses. So that means this statement, this statement is negated. So we are going to negate the truth valuations of this corrective that combine these two statements as one, then negate it by this not corrective. What mean I have here? Here is F, 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 F. We have T. Here is yes, F. So here will be T. Here will be T, here will be F, here will be F. Very good. Having done that, we have gotten the valuation for this one. Then let us evaluate this connective. Because it means that this and this they are being combined by this statement. This statement, they are being combined by this statement. You see their parentheses there. So we are going to evaluate it. And this one is antecedent. The whole here is antecedent. And there is antecedent. Here is consequence. And it can only be false when the antecedent is truth, then consequence is false. Like here, we have F, 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 F. Then we have, after F, F, we have T. We have T. No, we have F, we have T. Sorry, we have F, then under 3, this one, yes, we have T, we have T, we have T, we have T, we have F, we have T, we have F, we have T. So it is truth, it is true or true. That means T, 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 3. There's no way we have truth and the false. That means antecedent is truth while the consequence is false. So now, having gotten this statement, this one now, I've gotten this one. So we are going to combine this and this whole statement, like this corrective and this and. That is and. Where and is, we say that we can have truth for and corrective if the two conjuncts, if the conjuncts are truth. That means the conjunct, the first conjunct is truth, the second conjunct is truth. or if there are three, how many there are, but the other quadrants, they must be true. That means that truth valuation or truth values must be T. So here you have T, so it is T. Here you have T, you have F. So let us write it very well. Sorry, or shift it. So it will be here F. So here is T. Here is T. Very good. I think very well. Then we continue. So here is T, here is F. No. Here is T, here is T, so it is T. Here is T, here is T, so it is T. Here is T, here is F. No. Here is T, here is T, so it is T. So that is very well. So here is T, here is T, so it is T here. Here is T, here is T, so it is. So here is T, here is F. 1, 2. Sorry, we have our. Here will be. Here will be F. Here will be T. Here will be F. Here will be T. Here will be F. Very good. Now we say that here is. Sorry. So here is T. Here is T. So here is T. Here is T, here is F, it is F. Here is T, here is T, so it is T. Here is F, T, here is F, so it is F. So the other rest they are F. F. So here is force. Here is T, here is F. So it is force. So here it is T, here it is F. Here it is, here it is F. So this is our. We have now completed the abbreviated truth table for this DC segment form. So the value is. The truth valuation is truth F, truth F, truth F, truth F. So here we will draw our curtain. Thank you, viewers.